Shit, what's poppin' with y'all? How y'all doing today? So, man, I came to talk to y'all today about, you know, why most artists are looking for handouts and not really opportunity, man. So we're about to go ahead and get that broken down in a second. But how y'all doing? Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I usually do music reviews, but I just came here to kind of acknowledge something. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to put it out there as well. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody, that pulled up, that's pulling up and understanding about to get this game I'm about to sprinkle them with. So as y'all know, man, I started my music reviews maybe 6 years ago at my mom's bathroom. I don't live here anymore. I like to visit my mom a lot. You know what I'm saying? We don't stay too far away from each other. You know what I'm saying? But what I did want to talk about, I'm going to talk about these couple of things real quick. I got about 15 minutes, you know what I mean? So these are the things I'm going to talk about, you know what I'm saying? While most unsigned artists look for handouts and not opportunities, you feel what I'm saying? So um, I want to call out some artists directly. I'm gonna go ahead and call. No, I ain't even gonna give them no. So the other day, right? So everybody know I'm a sync A&R now. So that means I get songs in movies, TV shows, and video games, right? I used to do music reviews for a living. You feel what I'm saying? Playing everybody music. But I'm not like all of these other TikTok niggas and stuff like that that actually, you know what I'm saying, do this for, you know, for to pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? I do other shit. We're about to get shit in Fast and the Furious. You feel what I'm saying? We just made 90,000 from Fox for selling 30 records. You feel what I'm saying? For Fox Sports. I just signed two artists from NBC The Voice. One is Jamar Langley, and then the other one is Nathan Chester. Also signed some artists that was in the live before. And producers, what's good with the Dark Side Crook? How you doing? But anyways, yeah. But anyways, some people like when you elevate, bro. Some people can't come. Not everybody can't come. I feel like God removed a lot of people from me that wasn't good for me in order for me to elevate. So sometimes that is gonna leave you stuck where you at. You feel what I'm saying? Um, One thing I want to know is why do artists wait for people to put them on? I feel like I'm gonna be talking about entitlement versus effort. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all stories about people who ask for handouts. Um, Basically, the opportunity mindset too. When you're an artist, bro, you gotta invest in yourself. If you're not investing in yourself, bro, what's up, Zane? If you're not investing in yourself, the shit ain't gonna work. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Also, building leverage before asking for help. That's another thing people need to tap into. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have nothing to offer to help something, you know what I'm saying, to help something grow, it's like you become a liability. You feel what I mean? Um, so you might as like for me, anytime I went into a situation, bro, I always make sure I had a radio station, bro. I had a music review show. I had something I could bring to the table, so it's not like I'm asking for a handout. It's more of a collaboration. So when you got your shit together as an artist or a person, as a business person, it's easier to, explain what you do, what your expertise is, and actually maneuver better. You feel me? Thank you. Yeah, text the number that's in the description. I put the number in the description, bro. Also, what else I'm gonna talk about today? Examples of artists I've worked with, treated like business. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that as well. So we got a couple of artists. So I met a couple of artists on threads that I signed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all checked out my Instagram page, but so far, bro, I signed maybe about 15 artists, and I'm gonna name a couple of them. And I also got testimonials on my shorts. You know what I'm saying? You go through my page, you can see the testimonials, you can see all of that. They talking about how they were skeptical at first, like they was like, man, is this a scam? This, that, and the third. End up getting signed the next week for sync placement. You feel what I'm saying? What else I'm gonna talk about? Oh yeah, started from music reviews at my mama back from radio. Before I became an A&R, bro, this is where I started music reviews at. You feel me? So look, so I'm the type of person, bro. I work with Darnell Knight, so I send music to big companies every week. ABC, NBC, Fox, Paramount Pictures. You know what I'm saying? So I submit artist music every week to big corporations. That's what I do now. So that's why you don't see me on live doing the live music. Make sure you like the video. That's why I don't do live music reviews. I'll be so busy. So, but I'm gonna bring them back though. You know what I mean? And I might even bring Darnell Knight in here. So who is Darnell Knight? Darnell Knight, that's my partner. I book meetings with artists and producers with him. You feel what I'm saying? So Darnell Knight has over 690 placements. He got songs in the new 2K26 basketball game, the video game. He got Call of Duty, Madden, God of War. We got stuff in Mission Impossible, John Wick, Power, Resident Evil, We even do the music for the Los Angeles Clippers. You know, we got Transporter Transformers. So we don't do music for fans. We do music for brands. You know what I'm saying? So while everybody posting their Spotify streams up at the end of the year, whatever, we don't care about none of that, bro. Because for the simple fact is, we getting placements from NBC, ABC, you know, things of that nature. So I'm gonna tell you a little secret. You know how like people be like trying to get placements from like United Masters and things of that nature, right? What they don't tell you is a big ass competition. So imagine you and a million other people across the world being signed to United Masters. You don't think they got that same email talking about, hey yo, make a song about Nike. You know what I'm saying? So it's a million people versus your one song, but you got a million people, right? So how we do it is we don't even do it like that. We gonna tell you to make a song about shoes. Since we signed to maybe like what 5 sync agents directly, you know what I'm saying? We gonna tell you to make a song about shoes. The reason why we gonna tell you to make a song about shoes is because we gonna get your song at Nike, Adidas, Reebok. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get like instead of one. So I'm gonna give you an example, bro. So I'm gonna show you what is it called, bro? So this is a website we got called Extreme Music, right? I'm gonna go ahead right here real quick. So basically how we do it is we get your one song in multiple films and TV shows and video games. So we basically coach you, you know what I'm saying, through it. So when you mess with us, bro, like I'm gonna show you my Discord, bro. So we got free beats, like this is an exclusive Discord right here. So when you get to my Discord, right? So you got these right here, you know, you got, sorry about that, we got free beats, you know what I'm saying? So all of these beats right here that you see, bro, I'm about to show you. So once you tap in with me, you get all of these beats for free. And all of these beats right here is made for sync placement. You feel what I'm saying? So some of these guys already got contracts, like this guy right here. These two, this person right here, we just signed them like last month. They're doing a testimony on my page. This dude right here, you know what I'm saying? He got his music signed for 2 records. You feel what I'm saying? I'll show you their testimonials too. You feel what I'm saying? So these are people I met off of Threads. Those two I met off of Threads. But there's some more beats up here too. So, and then on top of that, once you get in here, we got beats with hooks. Damn, man, my internet fucking up. So we got beats with hooks. But it's fucked up. But anyways, it's exclusive Discord for the people who met with Darnell Knight. So if you met with Darnell Knight for sync placement, bro, we got free beats, free engineering, and basically you send your music to me every week so that way I can submit it to the big companies. Yeah, hell yeah, it's a gang. It's a gang of beats in that motherfucker, bro. We do like 10 beats every week, but it's just that my internet's slow. I'm gonna see if I can see it on my iPad though. Oh, there, see, some more had loaded up, I think, right? Yeah, it's a gang of fucking beats. We got like probably like 50 beats up in there, bro. All right, so that was one of the things I was gonna talk about. Secondly, all right, bet your journey. You know what I'm saying? Starting music reviews from my mama bathroom. Nigga had, you know, no budget, turned no budget into a platform. You know, making something out of nothing. So that's why I really don't take excuses from nobody. You know what I'm saying? Basically, and I can show y'all, you know what I'm saying, some sync placement contracts, you know what I'm saying, that I was able to get. Let's get it. Hold on, let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all some testimonials, you know what I'm saying, as y'all will call it. I'm gonna show y'all some people that I did sign. All right, I'm gonna let them speak for themselves, okay? So hold on. It's one.
Boy, X, you made that. I'm a producer coming from Elkhart, Indiana. I want to give a big shout out to DJ Show for getting me my first placement. I met DJ Show on a random YouTube live. He was doing reviews on some music and was telling people to tap in and send their music. So I went ahead and sent mine and waited until he played my joint. And then he was like, damn, this is fire. Told me to hit him up. Now he got something for me that I could be interested in. So I went, hit him up, talked to him. He connected me with Darnell, had a meeting with him, got me into a Discord group. Off from there, shit, I got several placements. So if you guys are very serious about your craft, about your career, if you want to make a career out of this, this is real. Just hit me up and I'll get you connected to DJ Show and he'll get you connected to Darnell. Peace.
Apollo. Look, there on the contract. So DJ,
How you
you
doing?
feel me?
My name is Darnell Knight, record producer and composer. My music has been featured on networks such as ABC, HBO,
Like the
CBS,
video.
Fox, Showtime, and many more. I'm looking to connect and work with artists who are interested in getting their music in film and television. If you have good music and you're ready to connect, reach out to my guy DJ Show. I look forward to working with you. Peace.
PlanARadio, y'all
Like the
hot.
video. So that's one of the guys that I signed. You feel what I'm saying? That's one of the producers. So I do sign artists and producers. Please like the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going and showing y'all. I'm showing y'all a few videos. So I signed somebody from NBC The Voice. So you might have seen him before. Make sure you like the video for me. And make sure I text. You feel me? Where y'all from? Who are artist, who a producer? Make sure you like the video.
Hey, what's going on? My name
Text
is
the number in the bio.
recognize me from NBC's The Voice, season 25.
Yes, that one in a million girls, and I whimper my loving arms around you.
I've done some music with Postmodern Jukebox as well. This is a huge shout out and gratitude to DJ Show and Darnell Knight. 2 months ago, I didn't know who they were, but I tapped in with through a friend of mine, and I've got my first sync placement now. Really excited about that and super grateful. If you're an artist like me and you're recording music and you like to make music and you want to get your music out there, I recommend hitting up the DJ Show and trying to work with Darnell Knight on listening to your music and seeing what you can do to get it placed, because it really helped me. Again, 2 months ago, I didn't know who they were. And now I'm making music every day, submitting it so I can get it placed. So just a heads up, it's happening. It's happening for me, and it can definitely happen for you.
How you doing? My name is Darnell Knight, record producer and composer.
So you already see what's going on, man. So if y'all interested, man, go ahead and text that number that's in the bio, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you're an artist that's tired of getting your music just like collecting dust, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show y'all. Matter of fact, let me show y'all a couple of more contracts too. That ain't even the only people I signed, bro. Do y'all got my Instagram page? All right, Bill, let me see if this shit, man, this shit tripping, bro. Hold on. Let me try to go and open up my iPad or some shit. Nope, this ain't working either, bro. But y'all just gotta go to my Instagram page. I think it's something wrong with this shit. But anyways, bro, fuck it. I'm gonna just do the talking. Y'all niggas can go ahead and do your research on what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be no cocky ass nigga or nothing like that, but I just want to help niggas. That's what I want to do. Trying to be the Harriet Tubman of the ghetto, but I just want to show y'all. But the numbers right there, spots are limited. You dig what I'm saying? So that's one of the things. So I came from doing this shit from my mama's bathroom to actually doing what you just see right now. You know what I'm saying? Music business is not a charity. That's what I definitely want to explain. Some of you niggas think that your music is good enough. Nah, it takes more than that, bro. It's 10% business, 90% business, 10% talent. You feel what I'm saying? Also, bro, so it's not a charity, bro. So when it comes to music business, bro, make sure you have, you know what I'm saying, a budget when you do music business. That's what I had to learn. When I met Darnell Knight, you know what I'm saying? What I did, I approached him. I was like, hey, bro, like check out my homeboy. I sounded like every other nigga to him. You dig what I mean? But what changed the dynamic of our conversation and our relationship, I asked the nigga, how much you want for your time, bro? He told me how much he wanted for his time. Every time I talked to him, nigga, I paid him. You know what I'm saying? He seen I wasn't a lazy nigga or like ain't on no bullshit like everybody else. So that's how that happened. You know what I'm saying? Why opportunities pay off longer than handouts? I'm gonna get into that too. The checks, what is the checks, the placements, the return on investment, all right? But the only serious, artists only, if you're serious, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could go ahead, hit the email and y'all could text the number, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and break it down. So most artists don't want opportunity, they want a handout. That's 90% of why y'all stay stuck. And before y'all get mad, don't. This is basically the truth. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about none of that. I care about execution. Everybody say they want to make it in the music, but the minute it's time to put in work or invest in yourself, y'all don't treat it like a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to put in the work, invest in yourself. You know, they disappear, but bro, like, you know what I'm saying? So they want the opportunity. they don't really want the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? They want somebody to give them something, you know? And that's not how the real world works. Handouts mentality. That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? See, the handout mentality is dangerous. It's an artist in my DMs every day. Put me on, bro. Put me on. Nigga, I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't show me your work ethic. You ain't show me your investments. You ain't show me your consistency. Niggas be really thinking this shit is charity. You dig what I'm saying? The handout mentality is entitlement. Like, you think somebody owe you success just because you make music. Nah, nobody owes you nothing. You know what I'm saying? The world, it rewards execution. The world, it rewards bosses. If you sitting around waiting on handouts, you're not an artist, dog. You a liability. Some of y'all niggas need to hear this shit. You dig what I mean? I didn't have people hit me up. Yo, can you play my record on your station for free? I'm running a business. You ain't believing in yourself to invest 15, 40, 75 in your own career and expect me to take you serious. That's a handout way of thinking. And that's why most unsigned artists will stay unsigned. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm about to break that down. Now let's talk about the opposite. Opportunity. That's what winners see. Opportunity means you understand the value, you invest in yourself, show up and stay consistent. You know what I mean? I got artists that came through PlanARadio. They didn't complain. They didn't beg. They didn't say. All they asked is, what's the package? But here's the bread. Let's work. And guess what happened? They leveled up. They asked me about sync licensing. Already signed, 2 to 3 artists from my radio station off sync licenses. They stayed in the game long enough to get a contract and executive meetings. You dig what I'm saying? Opportunity is where the money is. Handouts disappear quick. Opportunity builds residual income. That's why when artists tap in with me and say, yo, I want to build, I'm ready to learn, I'll listen, because opportunities, energy, that's business right there. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the difference, man. Now, don't think I'm talking from a pedestal. I started that's why I did the live here, bro. Because don't think I'm talking from a pedestal like I'm better than anybody, bro. I'm humble as fuck. That's why you don't see me in no big-ass studio. I'm an A&R, bro. Yeah, we working on Fast and the Furious and all of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? But this is where I started off at, bro, before any of that shit 6 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I was living here, bro. You dig me? Hold on. Oh, shit. Yeah, but look, check this out, bro. I gotta go. My wife want me. I'm out. You feel me? I'm out. I gotta get going. I'm out this bitch, bro. I'll talk to y'all niggas later. If y'all need me, nigga, text the number. I'm out this bitch. Peace.